Welcome to the Bootstrap Mogul Podcast, where we bring you the grassroots tips, tricks, and stories in everything entrepreneurship, digital marketing, and personal development. I'm your host, Andres Holguin. Hey there, Bootstrap Moguls. Welcome back to another episode of the Bootstrap Mogul Podcast. I'm your host, Andres Holguin, and as always, I am thrilled to have you here with me today. So whether you're tuning in during your morning coffee, sneaking in a listen between some client calls, or catching up during your afternoon walk, I am so glad you're making time to invest in your business growth. Now today, we're diving into a topic that's becoming more and more essential for anyone running an online business, especially if you're in the coaching space. AI. Now, before you start picturing robots taking over your business, let me assure you we are talking about something that's much more practical. AI is quickly becoming one of the most powerful tools you can use to make your life easier, save money, and yes, even boost your revenue. Running an online business often means wearing a lot of hats, sometimes more than we can handle. There's client management, content creation, marketing, admin tasks. The list goes on. It can get overwhelming, and that's where AI steps in. It's not just about automating tasks, it's about giving you back your time and letting you focus on the high impact activities that really drive your business forward. So in today's episode, we're going to break down 3 key areas in your coaching business where AI can make a huge difference. I'm talking about real actionable insights that you can start implementing right away. So whether you're just starting to dip your toes into the world of AI or you're looking to take your use of tech to the next level, this episode is packed with tips to help you streamline your operations and ultimately make your business much more profitable. So grab that notepad or just keep listening if you're on the go. I've got some great info coming your way, and let's jump right in. So let's talk about something that every coach, consultant, and small business owner knows all too well: administrative tasks. Yep, those necessary evils like scheduling, managing client communications, and handling invoicing. I don't know about you, but sometimes it feels like half the day is gone before you even gotten to work on the things that really matter because you're buried in emails or juggling a dozen calendar requests. And let's be real. No one started their coaching business because they just love spending hours on admin work, right? Now, the thing is, these tasks are crucial. If you don't stay on top of them, things can spiral out of control fast. Miss a few emails, and suddenly you're dealing with confused clients or worse, miss opportunities. And don't even get me started on the stress of trying to remember every little detail for each client meeting. It's like trying to keep a dozen plates spinning in the air while also trying to walk a tightrope. One misstep and everything comes crashing down. But here's the good news. You don't have to do it all yourself. This is where AI can really be a game changer. I'm talking about tools that can take over those repetitive, time-sucking tasks and give you back hours in your day. Imagine waking up to find that your calendar is fully managed, your emails are sorted, and your invoicing is done, all before you've even had your morning coffee. Sounds dreamy, right? Well, let's break it down with some specific tools. So first up, scheduling. If you are still going back and forth with clients trying to find a time that works for everyone, it's time to let that go. Tools like Calendly are fantastic because they allow clients to see your availability and book directly into your calendar. No more endless email chains just to set up one meeting. You set it up once and it does the work for you. It's like having a personal assistant who never takes a day off. Next, let's talk about client management. Keeping track of all your client details, conversations, and follow-ups can feel like you're trying to navigate a never-ending to-do list. And that's where a good CRM system comes in, especially one with AI capabilities. These systems can help you organize your client info, automate follow-ups, and even remind you when it's time to reach out to a client. It's like having that second brain that's dedicated to keeping you on top of your game. And don't forget about those emails. We all know how quickly an inbox can become a black hole, but AI-driven email tools can help with that too. They can sort through your messages, prioritize the important ones, and even draft responses for you. Imagine cutting down your email time by half and still staying just as responsive to your clients. So how do you get started with all of this? Well, the key is to start small. Don't feel like you need to overhaul everything all at once. Maybe start with automating your scheduling, so setting up that tool and getting comfortable with it. And once you see how much time that frees up, you'll be able to tackle the next thing, like a CRM system or automated email responses. The idea is to gradually incorporate these tools so that they fit seamlessly into your workflow without causing any major disruptions. And the best part, as you start to integrate these AI tools, you will find that you have more time to focus on the parts of your business that you really love. Whether that's working directly with clients, creating new programs, or planning your next big move. AI isn't just about making your business run smoothly, it's about giving you the space to grow and thrive. All right, folks, let's dive into a topic that can be both the lifeblood of your business and, let's be honest, a bit of a headache. And that's content creation and marketing. If you're anything like me, you probably have those moments where you stare at your computer screen, fingers hovering over the keyboard, just hoping the next brilliant blog post or social media caption will magically appear. But more often than not, it feels like you're pulling your own teeth, right? We all know that content is king, queen, and maybe even the entire royal court when it comes to building a strong online presence. But here's the thing. Keeping up with the demand for fresh, high-quality content can feel like you're trying to fill a bottomless pit. One minute, you're on your roll, cranking out posts and emails like a machine, and next, you're completely tapped out, wondering how on earth you're going to come up with something new again. And let's not even talk about balancing this with your actual client work. It's like being expected to bake a cake, run the bakery, and also somehow find time to write a best-selling cookbook. It's exhausting, and if you're not careful, you can end up feeling like you're spread thinner than the butter on your toast. But guess what? AI is here to save the day once again. Hallelujah! Let me introduce you to a few AI tools that can help you not only keep up with your content needs, but also stay consistent and on brand without burning out. First up, we've got tools like ChatGPT. And yes, I know I might be a little biased here, but hear me out. Tools like this are perfect for those days when your creative juices just aren't flowing, or when you've got way too much on your plate to spend hours crafting the perfect blog post or email sequence. You can use AI to generate blog outlines, write social media captions, or even help you draft those email newsletters that you've been putting off. It's like having a co-writer who never gets writer's block and can crank out content at lightning speed. Now, the beauty of using AI for content creation is that it helps you maintain a steady flow of content without the usual time investment. So instead of spending hours agonizing over every word, you can let AI do the heavy lifting. And don't worry, I'm not suggesting you hand over the reins completely, because your unique voice and insights are still the star of the show. AI is just there to make the process faster and easier. Now, let's talk practical tips. One of the best ways to use AI in your content strategy is for brainstorming. So, are you stuck on what to write about next? Well, you can use AI to generate a list of ideas based on your latest topics or trends in your niche. This way, you're never starting from scratch and you can keep the content machine rolling. So when it comes to drafting, AI can be a fantastic partner. Let it help you get those first drafts down on paper or screen, and then go in and refine them to make sure they align with your brand voice. It's kind of like having, you're working with a junior copywriter. You get the bones of the content without having to start from zero, and then you can put your personal touch on it. And here's the key thing to remember. AI is here to enhance your content, not replace your voice. Use it to take some of the pressure off, to get those ideas flowing, and to help you stay consistent. But at the end of the day, it's your unique perspective, your stories, and your expertise that will resonate most with your audience. So think of AI as your creative partner, the one who helps you keep up with the demands of content creation without losing your sanity or your voice. All right, so start playing around with these tools. Let them help you maintain that strong personal brand while also scaling your content output. Trust me, once you see how much time you save, you'll wonder how you ever managed without a little AI assistance. All right, friends, so let's talk about one of the biggest juggling acts in the coaching world, providing consistent, high-quality support to your clients. Now, if you're anything like me, you want to be there for your clients 100% all the time. You want them to feel supported, valued, and like they're your number one priority. But let's face it, when your coaching business starts to grow, that is easier said than done. I mean, sure, when you're just starting out, it's all sunshine and rainbows, but you've got a manageable number of clients and you can give them each your full attention. But then as your business picks up steam, suddenly you've got more clients than you can count, and the idea of giving each one that personalized hands-on support starts to feel, well, a little impossible. You're trying to be everywhere at once, and before you know it, you're burning the candle at both ends. Sound familiar? But here's where AI comes to the rescue, like a superhero in a cape. Okay, maybe not a cape, but definitely a sleek, high-tech suit. Let me introduce you to the world of AI-driven chatbots and virtual assistants. These tools are like having an extra set of hands or a few extra brains that can handle those routine client interactions so you can focus on the big stuff. Think about it. Chatbots can be integrated right into your website or client portal, offering 24/7 support. That means your clients can get answers to their questions or even some initial coaching support without you having to be glued to your phone or laptop. These chatbots can handle everything from answering frequently asked questions to providing personalized recommendations based on client data. It's like having a mini you that never sleeps, never takes a day off, and is always ready to help. And the best part? AI doesn't just help you stay on top of client inquiries. It actually improves client satisfaction. When your clients can get the support they need quickly and efficiently, they're happier, they stick around longer, and they are more likely to recommend your services to others. Plus, with AI handling the routine stuff, you've got more time and energy to focus on the high-impact interactions that only you can provide. And it's a win-win. So, let's get into some practical tips on setting up AI for client interactions. The key here is that you want to make sure your AI tools enhance your service, not take away from that personal touch that your clients love. So start by setting up AI for the most common questions or tasks, things like scheduling, payment inquiries, or basic troubleshooting. These are the kind of interactions that can easily be handled by a chatbot without losing that personal feel. But don't just stop there. Take the time to train your AI tools to reflect your unique coaching style. This might mean customizing the chatbot's language to match your tone or setting up personalized responses that align with your coaching philosophy. The goal is to ensure that when your clients when they interact with your AI, it still feels like they're interacting with you. Consistency is key here. Your client should feel that same level of care and attention, whether they're talking to you directly or they're getting help from your virtual assistant. And remember, AI is there to complement what you do, not replace it. Use these tools to handle the routine stuff so you can focus on the interactions that really do matter, the ones that build relationships, deepen trust, and ultimately help your clients achieve their goals. So go ahead and give AI a try in your client interactions. It's going to be like adding a superpower to your coaching toolkit, one that lets you scale your business without sacrificing the quality of support that your clients deserve. Well, folks, we've covered a lot of ground today, haven't we? We've talked about how AI can step in and take over some of those time-sucking administrative tasks, freeing you up to focus on the big picture. We've looked at how AI can be your secret weapon for content creation, helping you keep that marketing machine running smoothly without wearing yourself out. And we've seen how AI-driven tools can help you provide top-notch client support even as your business grows without losing that personal touch that makes your coaching unique. And the big takeaway here? AI isn't just some futuristic concept. It's a powerful tool that you can use right now to make your coaching business run smoother, save you a ton of time, and let you focus on what really matters: helping your clients achieve their goals. Imagine a business where the stress of juggling a million tasks is replaced with the confidence that everything is running like a well-oiled machine. That's the magic of integrating AI into your workflow. Now, here's where I want to challenge you. Take a moment to think about where you could start integrating AI into your business. Is it the admin tasks that are piling up? Maybe it's your content creation that could use a little boost. Or perhaps your client support could benefit from a bit of automation to keep things running smoothly around the clock. Now, whatever it is, start small and build up from there. Trust me, Once you see how much easier things get, you will wonder why you didn't do this sooner. And hey, if you're ready to take the next step and really dive into how AI, like ChatGPT, can transform your business, I've got something special for you. Head on over to andresdoesbusiness.com and book a free strategy call with me. We'll chat about your business, your goals, and how we can get AI working for you. This isn't just about, adding another tool to your arsenal. It's about making your business more efficient, more profitable, and ultimately more enjoyable. So don't wait. Let's get you started on this AI journey today. Thanks for hanging out with me on the Bootstrap Mogul Podcast. I can't wait to hear how you're going to start using AI to level up your business. Until next time, keep hustling, keep dreaming, and remember, you've got this.